Hey, everyone, I'm here, and let's get started. We pick up our story in the Garden of Eden. God had just finished creating everything: the birds in the sky, the fish in the sea, the animals on the land. And He made a special creation, a man named Adam. God placed this man in the garden to take care of it. Everything was perfect until one thing happened. In the garden there was a tree of life in the center where Adam could live forever if he ate its fruit. But there was also a tree that God had forbidden Adam to eat from, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. One day a serpent slithered over and approached Eve. The serpent asked her, "Hey, why don't you eat the fruit from that tree? God told you not to eat from it, but it's totally fine. You won't die. I'm right here. Eat it." So Eve looked at the fruit. It looked really good. And Eve said, "Yeah, maybe God did say something about not eating from it. I can't remember exactly what He said. Maybe He said don't eat it, or maybe He didn't. I don't know. I mean, hey, it's just a tree. Why not eat from it?" And Eve took the fruit and ate it. Then she realized, wait a second, I'm naked. Oh my gosh. And she quickly grabbed some fig leaves and made herself a loin skirt. And then she woke up Adam and said, "Hey, come over here. You gotta try some of this fruit. It's really good. And oh my gosh, you're so naked. Let me make you a loin skirt too." And they both ate the fruit, and they were both naked, and they were both like, oh my gosh, at the same time. And then God came looking for them and asked them, "Hey, why are you guys naked? Did you eat fruit from the tree that I told you not to eat from?" And they're all, "Yeah, we totally did. That serpent tricked me into eating it. He said it was totally fine." God was upset because they didn't listen to Him. He told them that if they didn't listen to Him now, they would die. But since they had already eaten from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, they now knew good and evil. So He kicked them out of Eden, out of the garden. Now, the scripture says that before they were naked and they didn't care. But after they were naked, they felt shame and pain. So Adam and Eve had to leave the garden and live in the world with all of its pain and suffering. Before they were innocent and didn't know anything about good or evil, but now they did. And they had to live with the consequences of their actions. Their lives were full of hard work, sweat, and toil. Adam had to work the ground that was cursed. Eve went into labor and gave birth to children and passed down original sin to them. And eventually both Adam and Eve died. Death entered the world because of their actions. But this isn't the end of the story. Next time we'll see how God made clothing for Adam and Eve, and also made a new garden where Adam and Eve's descendants can go to be with God. Want to know more about that? Tune in next time. Thanks for watching. See ya.